Good morning everyone, Nick from Meat Smoke Fire here on a cold May day. That's rubbish. It's supposed to be sunny. Anyway, welcome back. Yeah, we didn't do last week because of the coronation. I guess nobody would watch anyway. They're all watching some other thing going on. So yeah, we're back. And we had a class yesterday. A bit of a special class with some special customers, which was very nice. All our customers are special, by the way. So we decided we would do two of the dishes that we did, but well, one and a half, because I've changed one slightly. Dishes we did during the class yesterday. It was a bit of a trial yesterday's class, so and we're doing two of those and one that we did the other day. So yeah. Anyway, we have got Andrea
Morning.
on camera, standing by the fire because it is cold.
Yeah.
We've got the fire really stocked up today. And yeah, love it. Over here we have the usual culprits, Mama and Helena. What's today's drink, Mama?
Morning. Red wine.
Red. Do we know what sort of red?
It's Finca.
Sphinca. Okay, Finca. There we go. So, perfect. Right, today's cooks. Hopefully you can all hear us fine because we're using a new mic. Did we use this last week? I don't know. Last time? I don't know. Anyway. Today's cooks, three cooks. So one of them is some Sea Bream. They've got some turmeric on them already. They're just marinating away. I'll tell you all about that. So we're going to do some Sea Bream wrapped in banana leaves, which you can pick up from your local Asian supermarket, or you can use parchment paper or whatever it's called. What is it? Parchment? Yeah, baking parchment. I never know the difference between baking parchment and greaseproof paper. Anyway. So we're going to do some Sea Bream in there, which we did yesterday for one of our customers, and I think he liked it. We're going to do a chicken dish, which is should be normally a spatchcock chicken, but we're going to do chicken thighs, and it's based on a recipe Nick, who came from Carb Brighton, did. It's not based on his recipe, it is his recipe. So we're doing that, and we're going to do some Indian style biscuits. So I said to Helena, because she's the baker, what makes them Indian? And all we can come up with is they've got gram flour in them. That's it. Anyway, those are our three dishes.
I think we've missed a bit of a trick today.
Oh, go on.
Apparently it's World Cocktail Day.
Is it World Cocktail Day?
You
well,
are
get in the kitchen.
A laugh.
Right, halfway through this, we will challenge Helena
Oh, seriously?
to
No,
make
she's
Mama. No, yes, you've got to challenge Helena to come up with a cocktail, or give her a cocktail. Go make Mama. We've got gin, we've got vodka, we've got
Very little juice.
very little juice. It's got to be. We've got spiced rum. We've got black Zambuca. Obviously, everybody has black Zambuca. Anyway, let's crack on. Otherwise, so yeah, challenge Helena to make Mama a cocktail that she can then fall over drinking at the end. Right. What should I do first? Probably. Let me show you what we're doing because I need to do something. So, over here. We have in here already some chicken thighs. I'm going to show you what I've done to them, but we're just giving these a little baste every so often with a bit of coconut milk.
They smell amazing.
Yeah, so they've had a marinade on them. So I have marinated these for 4 hours this morning, and now I'm just giving them a baste. We'll flip them over in a minute, but I'll show you how we made those in a minute. But I have to come back and just do that.
You haven't been up 4 hours.
Cheek of it, I bet I have. Right, we're going to do our biscuits quickly because they're dead easy. So we're going to use the Thermomix. So this recipe has butter, sugar, so we're going to whisk those together, which might go well, might not. It then has, is it baking powder?
No, bicarbonate.
Bicarbonate. I knew I'd get the wrong one. I'm hopeless. Bicarbonate soda, semolina, gram flour, and normal flour. So. No, I don't want to do that one first, do I? I want to go butter. Should have chopped it into little bits. We'll go chop it in little bits. Can't believe.
You're such a baker.
Yeah, I have. I'm such a baker, but I can't believe that my team let me down on the prep there. You know. But who have we got on, Helena? I probably shouldn't ask that when I'm so far away. Hold that thought. Yeah, exactly. She can't hear us. Right, sugar's going in. We're going to whisk this together.
3 minutes.
3 minutes?
That's what the recipe
Oh, I'm not whisking it for 3 minutes, like 30 seconds. Yeah. We'll just scoop it down, give it another go. What is that? Yeah, look at that. It's perfect, Andy. Look.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
All mixed together nicely. Yeah.
A little bit more.
Yeah, no, exactly. But that's definitely all gone up the sides and stuck now. So now we can put everything else in and put it on a
wash.
laughing. Oh no, look, it's proper. It's proper.
It's proper.
Yeah,
Is
proper
it
butter.
actually?
Yeah.
Wow.
See, Thermomix is
Just like
ace.
Helena makes.
Yeah, right, we'll get these things in and then we're going to give it we should have tried it in here before, shouldn't we? We're going to give it just a knead function. So get this on and then we'll get these onto the...
And it says don't overwork it.
Okay.
Just saying.
Yeah. We'll just get it together.
That sounds how I feel.
Do you feel it? I'm going to have a little look. Right, I'm just going to stir the butter that's stuck on the bottom off and then I will leave this while we... Oh, I'm all over this baking stuff. Maybe not. Helena said do it in the KitchenAid. Probably should have done. Is this supposed to look like crumbs? Huh? Oh, is it? Oh, it's coming. It's definitely working. I'm rubbish at baking. I hate baking. Why am I doing this? Oh yeah. This one might need squodging together. Oh, we did. That's all right. Right, I'm going speedy.
Ramp it up a bit.
Yeah, come on, let's go proper. Oh, that's not what I
Time is
wanted.
money and all that jazz.
Yeah, we're going to go fast. Normal fast. Right, we're ready. That's quick biscuits. They're supposed to take how long? 10 minutes? Oh. Biscuit mixture. Nearly threw that on the floor there. Right. So, we've done our usual round circle. What I didn't get, and I probably should have done, can you get me a baking tray? I'm just going to tip this out here and then bring it all together. And then make some little balls. Right. So hopefully, yeah, this would have been perfect last week for the baking. Did you all do UK barbecue week? Hopefully you saw we did a few. We got a few new videos out there. We did some work with Jack from Jack's Meat Shack, so hopefully you've seen those videos and you like them. Yeah, pizza one last night was one of his. Had a few comments, which is great. Right, how's that look?
Like dough.
Like dough, see?
Don't like it too much.
No, I'm not.
Just
Just,
little balls. Gently
it's
squish.
nothing, that's no way to talk about me.
Well, you know.
Oh,
And then you do just a gentle squish.
yeah. You can top them. How many of these do we need? All of them.
That's right.
Oh, that chicken behind me is smelling good.
Not really, that's what they need to look like.
Huh? That's what the one I've just done is what they need to look. Well, if they look a bit funky, they look a bit funky.
Helena, while you're assisting Rob's barbecue,
Yeah, go on. Come on, Rob, hit us with one.
we got a joke.
Yeah.
Don't ask me to tell you that joke about butter. I refuse to spread it.
Oh, that's awful. Here we go. Sorry, we're not saying a lot today. We'll get Helena back. Right, while I do this, why don't you go and say hello to everyone
I've
and
been
do
doing
your bit
that.
over there.
Yeah.
I'll finish these off. You can go over there with them, Andrea.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Bring them over and show you. So who have we got on?
We've got quite a lot on today. We have got Lucy's just joined.
Hello, Lucy.
Lucy McKay.
Yeah.
Morning, Lucy.
We've got Franco Martin filling his
Franco
grill.
apparently is in the country.
No.
Portugal. No, Martin isn't.
I know.
I've just said bom dia to him. That's in Portuguese.
I know Martin's in Portugal.
PJ
Playing golf, I think. Yeah, I'm sure he's played. He's post
He
had
said
pictures
talk.
of golf.
I know.
Huh?
Zippy, you said to me.
Do your job and she can't.
Anyway.
Anyway.
It's been a fine weekend already.
Hello, Franco.
Right. Oh, Ash has just joined.
Hello, Ash.
Ash, I sent you an email.
Here we go. Back to him.
Ash, I sent you an email. Can you answer it? There you go. Are you playing golf next Sunday? That's it.
Oh my God. Sarah's just joined. So we must say that,
Oh, yeah.
that
Yeah.
lovely nephew Soul.
Here you go. Look at those. Sorry, I'm interrupting. I'm going to put them in.
Honestly.
The egg is at 180.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Sorry. Hello.
So Soul Scott.
Soul
You can
Scott.
You can follow him on Soul Scott Athlete. Today he is in Berlin. Well, he's there this weekend for the Junior Team Cup. He's representing Team GB. And we're very proud to say that yesterday he got silver in the all-round apparatus. So on all the pieces he competed, he came second in the world. I mean, that's a pretty amazing effort.
Go Soul!
And today he starts his apparatus finals. So his mum Sarah is watching at the moment, and she's watching us and the apparatus finals at the same time. And Rob, I can confirm she does have a tipple. She's on the red wines today.
Who is? Oh, yeah.
Are you telling? Rob.
Rob.
Right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Martin's about to tee off. Chris
There you go. I
Spicer.
told you he was playing golf.
Michelle Clark. Hampshire 443.
Morning, all of you. I don't recognise some of those
Bare
names.
Bones Barbecue. Sue.
Morning, Sue Stoneman.
Johan.
Stoneman.
Lolly Trey. Not heard
Not
of her.
morning, yeah. Lolly and Johan.
Antonio. Oh no.
No.
Sam Towler. Sam Mumford.
Morning, Sam. Morning, Sam.
Sam Griggs.
Sam.
And Hugh Lauren. From yesterday.
Wow. Morning, Sam and Sam. Gosh, all the Sams at once.
Uh,
Sam, I forgot to give you your cover, and you also left behind.
Ben, wasn't it?
Oh no, it's Ben. Yes. Sorry. God,
Take that back.
Take that back. I'm getting all
I'm moving
mixed up.
away from you.
Jeanette Harding.
Hello,
Oh.
Jeanette.
I'm losing.
Dobby Grills. Who else? John Cooper. Kerry.
Oh, in his grill. Hello, I
Yeah.
saw Philly.
Karen Trular. Misty Meadows Camp. Miguel, who's in Wales.
Yeah, what's up there?
Irish Egg, Finch and Fire.
Wowzers.
Got loads on today.
Right.
Irish Egg.
Okay, Franco, the microphone is a bit hit and miss. I'm not sure if.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh, it sounds windy.
Okay.
Oh, go and get the fluffy thing. We'll fit the fluffy thing. It probably is a bit breezy,
Who were?
so we can sort the wind bit out. Never said that. Right.
Perhaps we should have told you about that earlier in our.
It's going to be one of those days, isn't it, today? Right.
Yeah.
I've just flipped the chicken thighs over. I've just given them another baste of coconut milk. And now I'm going to put this fluffy thing on, so
Yeah,
bear with us for
'cause
1 second.
Jeanette has also said it's a bit windy.
Right, we're fluffed up. That's it. So let's go and make the marinade that we did for the chicken.
Okay.
And I'm going to do it in the Thermomix again because I'm cheating. Nick would have you, if you go to one of Nick, Carb Brighton Nick, by the way, we've got 2 of these bowls, so it's not dirty. If you go and see Nick at Carb Brighton, he would make you do all of this in a mortar and pestle, and it would take forever. But we're going to do it in the Thermomix. So going in, 2 stalks of lemongrass. I've got about 4 Thai shallots or shallots. I've got 3 large cloves of garlic. It says to use 6, the recipe, but we're going to use 3. And to that, I'm going to chop that up quickly first. And to that, we've got a few other things to add. So let's pop that on. Sorry, noisy.
bet they're glad we've sorted out the sound.
Yeah. Right, one more. Just pop them down. Oh, looking lovely. Right, I'll go and get the other bits. So, to it we are going to add.
Do you want me to baste the chicken?
I've done it, just done it. Yeah, thank you. But we've got some fish sauce, a tablespoon of fish sauce. We have a couple of tablespoons of palm sugar. So with Thai, you need sweet, sour, spicy. We've got some turmeric and some white pepper. And then finally, it says there's some coriander to go in. We'll do that as well. And I'm going to scrape all this down. Hopefully that is all my ingredients. And we'll just give it a blitz. I think I've forgotten something, but I can't think what. No. Oh yeah, that's it. So we get this lovely orange paste. It's got the turmeric in there, it's got all those nice flavours, sweet, sour, spicy. Brilliant. So that then you can put onto your chicken breasts, chicken thighs, chicken, whatever you want to,
So that's
to
the
do.
marinade for
That's
it.
the marinade for it. So that's that
It
bit.
does smell amazing.
It does. And that's why they're all that yellowy colour. We can do that on the thighs that we've got spare. Perfect. And then to that, we're going to make, well, let's go and baste them again. I'm going to keep you on your toes today, Andy.
You did that prepping.
Yeah. So when you've marinated them, then you can just, you see that's why they're lovely yellow colour. But then this is just coconut milk. And just keep basting them with coconut milk. Bit messy, but it makes them taste fabulous. And you can do this with a spatchcock chicken. That's what we did yesterday. That was the picture we sent you. Just got my gloves on the floor. But that's those. Our biscuits are baking. So now, while that's all going on, we'll get on and get our fish on.
Okay.
So I'm going to go over there. I'm just going to put this in the bin. So we're going to make a sort of Indian style dressing to go on top of the fish once they go in the paper. What are you giggling at?
I'm not repeating it.
I am. Bob's barbecue.
Yeah.
He loves your thighs.
Thank you, Rob. Right.
Hold on, I'll just pan down.
So I've got the eggs. The egg is at 180, 200 degrees, roughly 200. I've got a cast iron pan in there. I don't want oil. I want coconut. That's what.
Oh my god.
So coconut oil. So I'm going to have a tablespoon of coconut oil.
Get it together, Williams.
Yeah, I know. It's let's get that in there. This is going to melt. And what we're going to do is start frying off. We've got some onions. Bring me a wooden spoon, please. She's run off to get something. I don't know what, so she may as well get a wooden spoon while she's there. So we're going to start frying off our onions. Oh. Thank you. Is that what you went for? No.
Oh,
You smell that coconut.
lovely.
Yeah. So we've got that in there. Into that we are going to add, this is ginger and garlic paste, and I made it yesterday, so it oxidises and goes a bit green, but it tastes exactly the same. So you see the colour? It's like a green colour. So it's just ginger and garlic. Get that in there. Oh, smells delish. I'm using a really big pan because I'm going to put the fish back into it. We've got some curry leaves. So you could use fresh, I'm using dried because that's all we had. Get the curry leaves in there, get those whizzed up a bit. We've got one Thai chilli sliced, that's going to blow your head off.
Oh, I think Jeanette's nailed what Helen is doing. She's just said
What's she doing?
Helen's probably busy making Mama's cocktail.
Ah, brilliant.
Everyone knows what a lush Mama is.
Yeah. We've got some fennel that's crushed and 2 cloves of two cloves crushed.
Cloves.
Cloves of garlic. I want to say other things. God. Tamarind, so half a teaspoon of tamarind in there, and some little tomatoes just cut in half. She must be doing the cocktail, yes. Oh, wait, those chilies. we've got to love barbecuing with chilies. Love a bit of mystery. Right. So you can see all of that is going on. I'm going to leave that just for 2 minutes. Go and baste those again.
Oh, he'll be fine, Rob. Don't worry. Nick's Rob's barbecue's just asking if you're okay.
Yeah, just coughing away. So carry on basting. We're going to see what temperature these are at. I put them on about 10 minutes before we started, just to give them a head start so you could see them. But we'll fire up.
Rob's offering you a cuddle.
Ah, bless him. We ought to get him over.
He needs something. I don't think it's a cuddle.
69. They're nearly there. They need to be 74 above. So those are practically done. I might turn them up a bit just to crisp them up on the outside. In fact, what I will do is flip them skin side down. That'll help us crisp them. I moved them to the outside earlier just because our fire was lit in the middle. So now we'll move them into the middle. Do them another little baste. These are going to be delish. We put this out on the dinner table yesterday lunchtime for the customers, and oh, they loved it. Right, back to our fish.
Okay.
It doesn't look like much
At the moment.
So I'm just going to put it all to one side. I'm just going to let it cool a little bit. Take this off, and I'm going to show you a trick with banana leaves. So what we're going to do next, oh no, I do need to take it off because I need to fry the fish. I'll do it. Let's pop it back. I'm going to just use half of it to fry the fish. Forgotten to do that. So we'll have another little spoon of coconut. It's a really quick fry of the fish, just to put a bit of colour on the skin, because then we're going to bake it. So these fish, straight in there. I'm going to hack them up because I haven't brought my fish slice out, but you couldn't get me my fish slice.
Send him, mama.
I know, I should have thought about it. I'm not very good today, am I? I'm just going to wash my hands. And then we should have a look at the biscuits.
Yes.
Oh, wait,
Kerry Churchill, sorry, Helen is otherwise engaged at the moment, hence not commenting. So, Kerry, yes, that is coconut oil that we have used in that.
Look at them. They've all spread out.
Should you have lifted the lid?
They'll be fine. Probably not, knowing me. I don't bake. Oh look,
Oh,
here she
we
is.
go.
I'm well away.
Here she is.
She went for a fish slice and came back with a cocktail.
So, well, watch yourself on that. It's turmeric candy. I don't need
Okay.
to get dirty. Right, thank you.
Oh, where's it gone?
Huh? Look at that.
Sorry.
Just want to get a little bit of colour on the outside. They're looking fab. Just do 30 seconds, 40 seconds on the other side, and then we're going to bake them. Are we back? Are we all right?
Stunning.
Yeah, I think it was just me that froze.
Oh, that's all right then. So,
Mum's got.
Oh yeah.
yes, lift it up, Mama. It's got bits in it.
Well, it's supposed to be a beach cooler. I've now renamed it a muddy beach cooler.
Okay.
It's fresh gin. It's got some fresh ginger in it, but I put some ground ginger in, and I think it was a little bit lumpy. Second rate. Taste it. It's quite nice. It's got pineapple rum in it.
Oh, that two
Too
fins.
thin. Yeah.
Watch your language.
Here we go.
Lovely.
We have to warn her about language.
Yeah, language is awful.
I didn't say it.
No, we warned you.
Yeah, we had to warn you. That's
Right,
the
what
whole
was the
point.
coating on the fish? Come on.
So the coating on the fish, yes, the fish is just half a teaspoon of turmeric on each side, a sprinkle of salt, and half a lemon for each fish. And then you just rub it in. So you score the skin, rub it in, and that's why it's bright yellow. So just turmeric, salt, and lemon. and those are going to be beautiful now. So I'm going to take the whole pan out with those in.
Someone said my cocktail looks like drain cleaner.
Yeah, yeah, it probably does. Right, with
Is it though? Go on,
I
be
used to
honest.
like it. No, sorry.
with banana leaves, you want to temper them, and by doing that, what I mean is you put them on with the heat. You'll see. Can you see? I don't know if you can see the colour changing.
Oh yes, look, it's getting darker.
You could smell it. Well, yeah.
It's getting darker.
It just sort of changes. You see where it's white, it's changing colour, and then that's just tempering it. It makes them softer. There we go. So you can see it changing.
Yeah.
That bit, the white end, you should see, it'll all change colour. And that's it. That's softened it up now. That's enough. But now we can bring back our pan and put our fish in one of those. Must go and... So, what we need to do, tiny bit of oil. We're going to put a fish in the middle of this somewhere. So a little bit of oil on there. About a quarter of our marinade stuff. Spread it out. A fish. So I'm using Sea Bream. You could use any fish like this. It works fine. Sea Bream, perfect. Then you go in. I'm just going to fold it over. Wrap it. Oh, it's got a bit of a split at the bottom of that, but it doesn't really matter. And then we're just going to tie it up, just to stop the banana leaf opening. It's going to go back, straight back, and I forgot to put the stuff on the top. Another quarter on the top of the fish. Yep, you get the idea.
Oh gosh, it smells so
Now we're going to wrap it. Yeah, I've got a bit of string just to hold it together a little bit, like that. And then we're going to chuck this straight back in the pan. I'll do it in a second. I'll get the other one done. So for the other one, similar sort of idea, but I'm just going to do it in a double piece of baking parchment. So a little bit of oil, some of our mixture, a little bit of mixture. Oh, it does smell nice. Fish. Nope.
Oh, hello.
Put that. Bit of mixture on the top. All these flavours then, all this spicy, chilli, it's all going to go into that fish. So, probably should have done that a bit bigger, but anyway. Fold it over. Fold it over. So it's a bit like fish en papillote, but we're not going to tie it too tight. Find out if I chop that too short, but anyway. No, we'll get there. Pan is getting screaming hot now, but that's fine. And we're going to just chuck it straight back in the same pan with a tiny bit of oil. Coconut oil as well, because that will just flavour through, it will definitely go through the banana skin. Pop that in. Pop that in, and we'll give those about 5 or 6 minutes and then flip them. Simple as. Right.
Oh, biscuits.
Biscuits. Let's have a look. How do I know when they're done, Helena?
When the timer goes.
They look lush.
Yeah, I'd probably say you need to probably
Take them off.
look underneath the bottle. Oh no, that
They're
was
soft still.
Well, they
No,
might
they're firm up when they
come off.
yeah. I think they're good. So we're going to take them. Don't want to burn them. So there you go. Some sort of Indian biscuits. We'll let them cool down. I'll put them up here on a rack, which is just about big enough. And we're going to get on to the marinade now. So we've got our fish in there. We've got our chicken in there. We've got a marinade to go with the chicken. So I'm just going to do it all in a bowl and by hand. So we've got a bit of shallot. So cut it lengthways. There you go, bit of shallot going in. So I've already got in there some coriander. I'll chop it up a bit finer. Need a solid table, don't we? It's like, and we'll get both of those in there into our bowl. So this is a marinade. Now the point, this works better if you make it earlier, so we've already done it. Again, we've got, this time we're using some flaked chilies. So just a few chilies, it's probably enough, teaspoon-ish. We've got, again, palm sugar. You can get the hard stuff. Nick got this for us, and this is just it comes runny, it's lovely. Some tamarind. It's going in. 1 green onion or spring onion, take the end off. That's going in. Let's get these bits in. Green onion, and then the juice of half a lemon. Lime even. Thank you, Andrea.
You're welcome.
Get that in there. And then just give it a good mix up. No fish sauce. I think I've forgotten the fish sauce for this. I think there's a fish sauce in it. Yes, please. Because it's always sweet, salty, sour. I need a tablespoon of fish. Oh no, it's got tamarind. You're fine. The tamarind is the sour. Ignore that, people. And you can just put it like this or blend it, but leave it then to meld together for a... Oh, there's the fish sauce. I've got it here, look. It's one of those days. There we go. Well, and if you blend it, it ends up looking like that one. Now, to go into it for a bit of crunch, this is rice. So this is just jasmine rice, and I toasted it. So just put it in a pan, dry fry it. And we're just gonna break it up a bit. Tell you what, let's go and turn the fish before we nuke them. So, oh yeah, look at that. The only reason I'm not using lots of banana leaf is because Helena gave it all away at the end of the class yesterday. So I haven't got any left. Now you could do this. Shall I take a look? Hey, Andrew, you don't have to hold it. I'll put it on the chair. You could do this again in a Thermomix or in a blender. But if you've got a mortar and pestle. Here we go. So we're just going to take some of this and put it into our mixture. You don't want to do it too early because it will soak up all the goodness. Yeah, I know. This is half and half. I know. Just getting worried. So mix that through, and now that is a little dip with a bit of crunch.
That looks amazing.
Yeah, for your chicken. So that's our first thing out. No, our biscuits are our first thing. That is our marinade for our other thighs. Let's go and get some thighs. In fact, I'm going to bring the board. Sorry, Andrea. And just put them straight on it. So, our thighs have been up the wrong way. They've been...
Oh my days.
These two, I might just do a little bit more. They're ready. Let's put those out. I'll check them for temperature. Always do that. 78, so that's fine. I think they're all going to be 80 odd. Yeah. Yeah. So let's take these first 3 out. Leave those other 2 in just to get some nice colour, but a bit more colour I want on the skin of those 2. So we'll just turn it up a tiny weeny bit. How are we doing for time? Perfect.
12:04.
So that's our chicken and our dipping sauce. Oh, look at Helena, she's on fire. Off camera, she stacked up all our biscuits.
Oh.
Have you eaten one? Oh. Can we eat one? Oh. Well, that one's got a tiny bit. Oh, it's still soft in the middle.
Nice.
Right, I need to get the fish. Sorry. Sorry, that good. I've just stuffed myself. I need a drink.
There you go, ladies.
Excuse me. So, if you're doing your fish in banana leaves, you can just go straight through the leaf into the fish. 48, 49. I want that to be closer to 60, so another couple of minutes. So let's leave that. Any questions? Any comments? Thank you everybody who bought eggs this week. I can't believe how many people have bought eggs this week. It's been brilliant. Lots of the Big for Space units going out as well, which is great. Yeah, really good. Any comments, Helena? I've said that because you've got a mouthful of biscuit.
Rob's barbecue's on his way to give you a cuddle.
Oh, okay. Rob, you're welcome any time, Rob. You know it. Fortunately, I was fortunate enough to meet Rob in Birmingham a few weeks back, which was lovely. Yeah. Rob and Sue at the same event with Elkie. So, yeah. And they all cook on Team Red. Anyway, I'm going to flip them again. Oh. So they'll be steaming and cooking in there. They're going to be good.
It smells so good.
Yeah. Go and rescue the other chicken thighs. I can tell they're nearly ready. Well, you could have one of these, guys. Oh, yes. Another minute on that. That's perfect. Right. Any comments, Helena? Questions? Now you've got the biscuit out of your mouth.
Someone said, any chance one week you could cook a feast solely using one big green egg? Some of us obviously don't have as many as you in the garden.
Yeah, but I tend to do 3 different dishes. Just do one thing and do it well, is what I say. Don't try and do 3 things at once. It's stupid for me. I don't know why I do it. Yeah, we could
But there's a lot of love for that, though.
Yeah, what, for doing one?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get the expander unit. I might use the XL. No, I won't. Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, so I'm going to put that on your...
That's my next cook. So the next cook is in...
It's not next weekend.
It's not next weekend because we've got a double class. We've got a special class next week. 2 special classes. We've got curry next weekend with Misty Ricardo.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, we're completely sold out. But
27th is our next one.
okay, on the 27th we will try and do
a feast
on one egg. Should we make it even more difficult?
No.
Should we use the Minimax?
No, they're asking to use the expander.
Okay, expander. Okay, we'll do it on one egg. Oh my word! I'm going to do it on the one over there. No, so I don't have to be with these 2.
Well,
Sorry.
I think that's rude. We'll be putting in a grievance.
Honestly.
Oh, nearly
I
there.
was going to
Nearly
write
there.
this birthday card the other day, but I think
Quite late.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it's on the what? The next one, the 27th.
Yeah.
Day before my birthday. There you go. We'll do a cake,
Yeah.
a feast. It will just be one cake,
One cake.
layered. Might have it'll be sausage at the bottom and then sponge in the middle. We'll work it out. Just wait for these because you've got to see this come out of the banana leaf. So apologies if we're sort of hanging around for this, but everything else is ready. I'll get the other 2 bits of thigh off. Oh yes, that was worth the wait. Come and have a look at those, Andrea.
Yeah.
Look at that. These are so good. We're going to stay up there now.
Scrummy.
Yeah, with a bit of that dip over the top, it's awesome. Right, fish.
Smells amazing.
Remove this pot so I've got more room for my fish.
Okay.
Oh, the other thing we've made,
Oh, hello.
and we haven't done this on camera, but we did this yesterday. I'll take it over to the table over here.
Okay.
And first time we've done it, it's not barbecue, so this is a Thai salad, and it's just Thai basil, sweet basil, mint, coriander, all mixed together, all melded together, with a dressing, again sweet, spicy, salty. I'll put that on in a minute. It's so good. We did it with duck yesterday. Right, I'm going to pull this fish off. Oh, 60. Perfect. Absolutely spot on. Right, we'll take that one. We'll come back to the other. So I'm going over here, Andrew. Gonna flip it like that. Just be careful if you're using turmeric, because it will stain everything. I'll hopefully get it off the board, but hey. So just snip our bit of string. Hut, hut, hut. Oh, the smell is incredible.
Yeah.
And there we have, I'm just going to tuck it underneath. I'm flipping around the other way because everyone wants to see them up the right way. There is
Look at that.
our little fishy. I'll grab a knife and fork just so you can see.
That smells insane.
Yeah. What you want to do is just cut down the middle like that. Sea bream have lots of big bones, so then you can just push the flesh away. Like that. There you go, you can see, and it comes away and all the bones are left behind. Simple as. Right, so I'll pick, it's gonna run. Oh, I've got my paper towel here.
Are you bringing that
I'll
over
bring it
there?
over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just going to move this tray. Oh, thank you, Helen.
So we'll bring it over and we'll tell you what we've got. So this is going to be our fabulous lunch. Biscuits. There we go. So getting in 45 minutes-ish. Okay, I'll put those on a little bit beforehand. But we have our Thai coconut chicken, and it could be spatchcock. We've done thighs. It's going to be insanely good with a lovely dipping sauce with a crunch. It's got that toasted rice in there. It's got spice in there. It's beautiful. We've got our sea bream that you can see just pulls away from the bones. The bones in sea bream are fabulous, easy to cook, cut. Sea bream. We've got our Indian style cookies with gram flour. And then we've got a Thai salad, and it's just those leaves, and we'll dress it now because we're going to go in and eat it. So some chilli in there, some lemon, some lime, and this. So I'm doing it with my fingers, but it's just it doesn't look like it should be nice, but it's beautiful. So there you go, 45 minutes. Yeah, we won't be around next week. We'll be back on the 29th, 27th. So a bit of a birthday celebration. So Mama will be on the cocktails full on.
Absolutely.
Whose cocktail was it?
Mine.
Mine.
Oh, you made it up.
Well, I used a recipe as a start. It was supposed to be a beach cooler, but I've renamed it. It's a muddy beach cooler because it's got a bit of ground ginger.
Ground ginger in it. Well, fair enough. So yeah, we'll see you on the 27th. If you need anything this week, I'm not around on Tuesday. I am playing golf. We've got classes Friday, Saturday, so I won't be answering the phone then. I'll probably be very busy on Thursday getting ready for the classes. But I'm around all day Monday. Anything else, Helena, we need to say?
No, I don't think so.
Perfect. Right, we're going to go eat because we don't want it to get cold. So thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks' time.